the world has ever since World War II. Now, what are you going to tell your kids and your grandkids 25 years from now when they say, gee, Daddy, gee, Grandpa, what were you doing other than having your thumb up your ass during the greatest transformation of wealth in the history of the world? What were you for? Nothing. That's what most of you will tell them, your grandchildren and your children. It's never going to get any better than this, kids. This is as I said on YouTube, the eye of the perfect. This is it. I never thought I'd live to see it again. This is going to make the 80s look like a nursery rhyme, which I praise Allah, praise Buddha, praise God. I participated in slashing and raping everybody in the 80s, legally. This is going to make that look like a nursery rhyme. And what are you going to tell your kids? Oh, I had to spreadsheet it. I had to think about it. I had to read another book on M&A, morons. Did I answer your question?
We're going to a different economy, and we're going to be learning more about that as we go. But clearly, we're learning that things can be done from remote locations. We're learning that technology can replace people even more than we thought.
We're not going back to the same economy. We're recovering, but to a different economy, and it'll be one that is more leveraged to technology. And I worry that that is going to make it even more difficult than it was for many workers.
In Silicon Valley, and my friends who work in technology know that what we did to the manufacturing workers, we are now going to do to the retail workers, the call center workers, the fast food workers, the truck drivers, and then even bookkeepers, accountants, insurance agents, lawyers, and on through the economy. So what happened to the manufacturing workers is a very clear sign.
This effort. And China has big plans for this. They intend to seed their digital yuan into the global environment by giving it away to visitors at next winter's Olympics. When they arrive at the airport, they're going to get yuan digital wallets. They're going to receive digital yuan. They're going to use it throughout their visits to Beijing, and then they're going to take it back to their home countries. They see this as a huge advantage. Why? Because who controls the underlying protocols, who controls the underlying standards of the future of money will control the future of money.
Welcome to the Crypto Teacher. And guys, please like and subscribe. If you do like what you're listening to, please inform your friends and family and spread all over social media. It is imperative that we get back to learning finances and understand how the world really works. Because once we understand how the world really works, we understand that it is all planned out. Now, I want to thank those who purchased the books, Cryptoteacher and the new Road Order book. The new Road Order book is going to show you how the world works. It is definitely time to wake up out of your sleep in the times that we're in right now. Plus, guys, we know we're waiting on that next main event towards the end of the year. We had the first quarter event. Like I told you, that would happen. Don't forget this is Shemitah year. And then also, I want to thank those who purchased the 3 Kids books. It's definitely time to re-educate. And also, those who donate to the Cash App, Patreon, much love, keep it coming. Do not forget I have the New World Order cryptos in my Patreon. Do your own research, but going inside of a bear market, you definitely want the cryptos that have real use cases. And much love to those who are shopping at both stores, keep it coming. And of course, guys, we get into Bitcoin and cryptos first. And we have Bitcoin and cryptos moving lower. Guys, don't forget CME opens tonight. We know it's going to move the market. And then once the stock market opens, it's going to move again. Do not forget to pay attention to the actual indicators. Right now, guys, yields are going to be very, very important for stocks and cryptos. It is an easy indicator to look at. I'm not your financial advisor, not financial advice. Please do your own research. And Friday, we saw yields moving up. During close, they slightly moved down, and that helped the stock market out just a little. And also, guys, we have volume, we have Tether. Now, Tether goes live on Polkadot, and we know it's all about liquidity. Plus, we have USDC. And then, guys, we have the Fed. Don't forget to pull the repo on a daily basis. Right now, guys, over $2.3 trillion.
Guys, you know what the Fed has to do. Raise rates.
And run off this balance sheet. And we know that's going to crush the legacy market. Not just in the United States, but globally. In order to give the 4th industrial revolution the rise.
where the robots and algorithms and drones take over.
Please make sure you watch my video last night and then the one I did day before yesterday, the meeting with Jerome Powell, where they're talking about bringing manufacturing back to America, making manufacturing sexy again. No longer pushing the 4-year degree. No more college. Because we know China is going to cut us off. That's the reason why they're trying to bring all the manufacturing back to America, where it should have stayed at in the first place. But when the people control manufacturing, they control their pay. But now they want to bring it back because now you're going to be working with the robots, algorithms, and drones. And you don't want those jobs, and you definitely don't want your kids working those jobs. It is time to get re-educated. And remember, the crypto teacher told you. Now, guys, don't forget about Grayscale. Moved down on Friday to about $16.6 billion. And now at a record 35% discount. But guys, we're in a bear market. And we see all the big banks, all these big corporations are making it known now that they're in crypto. They've been in it from the beginning. They've been funding behind the curtain. Now they're showing their face because they're going in the bear market. They know if the masses can't make any money off of it, they're going to put on the back burner. They're not going to worry about it. They're too distracted on things that don't matter. That's the reason why they don't teach finances in school. Now it's time to build. Tomorrow is the last day of Shemitah. And this Shemitah year was a wild ride. And we know midterms is right around the corner. And they're about to put their foot on the gas when it comes to the Hegelian dialectic. They're about to turn up the distraction. So therefore, they can build the fourth industrial revolution right in front of the people's eyes. But getting over into a little crypto news, we have Luna investors react to CZ's 1.2 trading tax recommendation on Binance. And guys, last time that I looked, but it's been a while, it was right before the actual Luna Classic demise. Binance had about 1.6 billion, maybe more than that now, but they had about 1.6 billion. They could have burnt theirs and it would have helped out the price. But guys, just remember, that's all they needed to do was burn, and that's all they need to do now. But the demise of Luna allowed the politicians and the Fed to come in and push their agenda. That's how you know it was all part of the plan, all part of the movie. And remember, the crypto teacher told you.
When it comes to New World Order, it's all planned out.
But guys, all I have for you, don't forget about the books, Crypto Teacher, and the New World Order book, plus the 3 kids books. It's time to re-educate. Also, new to cryptos, Coinbase, Bitrue, Binance, and not forget book links and crypto links are in the description. The new stock channel, guys. Don't forget to like, subscribe, spread everywhere. You have your Kobo, your chip stocks, your banking, your gaming, while everybody's sitting at home, get home stocks, the C-Word, the biotech stocks, and while everybody's at home wishing they were still getting that free money, what they doing? Drinking and smoking weed. Don't forget about those stocks, and you have a wonderful day. The most powerful person in the world is the storyteller. The storyteller sets the vision, values, and agenda of an entire generation to come. Steve Jobs. And guys, you know I truly believe in this. When you look at the New World Order, they're the storytellers. And that's the reason why I wrote my New World Order book. But guys, now it's time to change the current generation. And I wrote 3 kids books. You know I love the Trinity because I understand the power that's in it. So I have 3 books. We have an opportunity to change the generation, to educate, not just me, but I want to show you that I take action on a daily basis. And I want you to take action on a daily basis. Whether it's your job, whether it's in your community, we have an opportunity right now to educate the masses. I posted this on my Twitter account. Please share, but this is a short clip of the 3 books. There's going to be a clothing line and action figures. Please get these books for your kids, nephews, cousins, friends, so therefore we can start the re-education now. Because as we see, the 4th Industrial Revolution foundation is definitely here. Robots, algorithms, drones, taking humanity out the picture. We have to re-educate. But let's get into the video.
Part 1. King Joshua and Dramateum save the village. Part 2. King Joshua and 3. Part 3. King Joshua and Grandma Tam goes to China.
It's mandatory to get part 1, part 2, and part 3 of this series. It's time to re-educate Generation Z.